And hello, this is me, KOXSOS again, playing Endless Space 2 and this month's special community challenge revolving around Unfallen. This challenge is particularly interesting and difficult because it features a specific starting setup. And you're beginning at turn 1 against quite strongly established Udiani and Cravers and Hisho all at once. And the fun part is you're at war with all of them. And the rest of the guys in the game are almost dead, so they won't help you. Not really. So we'll see how this turns out. I will tell you that this is my second attempt actually. I tried this once before. I think I did something terribly wrong, so it didn't work out too well. Okay, here we go again with the heroes. And this is a strange situation at which you gain a hero at turn 1. And I see this as a RNG opportunity of a lifetime. Because getting a water hero will provide us with very highly valuable resources in this map scenario, because there simply are no other resources available. We should also have started communicating with establishing relationships with our surrounding factions and employing the laws. So my original game plan was to beat up Oriani, and I think it's gonna stay pretty much the same because I don't really have any better plan to go on at the moment. So I have to settle for that for now. I also complained about the color of the factions. Seems it's randomized, so I was misled. Playing a little restrictive opening. Want to live and not live for now. I intend to engage as soon as I can, which I can't. As you can see, it's turn 5 and 2 empires are out of the game. And there's no way I can interact with them. And Red Empire seems to be holding on by a thread. And hopefully they'll survive long enough to be my friends. Because as it goes with Unfallen, you need friends. Friends make you strong. Guess I should have invaded that. Because it has no... well, I screwed up this turn. I should have invaded that planet while I could. No, I can't. Oh, shame. There's a unique opportunity to gain an advantage. I'll probably start with the science, but move on to resources, or just start with the resources already. What is our science output at the moment? It's 55. Okay, let's just start with the science then. But then we'll switch to resources very quickly. So we'll be colonizing, and my intention is to engage as soon as possible in ground battle, which will be challenging. Perhaps it will be just enough. We'll fail. But at least we can start the war. Look, it's a major victory. That's nice. Actually going well. Fascinating. It's a pleasant surprise. Okay. As you can see, the enemy has built up double the army over the turn, so the peasantry is going away. We could easily reinforce ourselves if we only had this. And the scout ship to carry over the troops. We might win. Although it seems the enemy is on a fast approach. Already producing ships to fight us. So will soon be history. Oh, we're still winning. Okay, now the fun is over. It seems we are in a shape to tackle this, but with a full beam setup we don't stand a chance. So we'll retreat. Shame. This changes the war momentum completely into the favor of Uliani for some reason. A single battle is better than, a single space fight beats the consecutive victories. Okay. So now we want to design a alternative to our scout ship with ability to drop units. Probably go with the basic sync lasers because there's nothing better at the moment. Try to get him quickly. Also need to get the steps researched and get access to tanks. So, military. Yay! One positive thing about this, I don't have to declare wars on anyone. Yeah, we are already at war. So, increasing my fleet to a ship with an actual ability to dispense troops. We'll try again. In the meanwhile, get on producing tanks at home. So with tanks we should have a decent advantage against homies. Yep. It seems to be working so far, so good. There's also plenty of guardians on these planets. How far is this? I should probably try to approach this as soon as... but I left the troopers behind. Oh, well, that's okay. We'll just make the new ships.
I shall.
Wow, they actually flew away. Okay, that's strange. But okay. Look at that. We're winning. Or so it looks like. Could be a misleading situation. I could be misreading the situation, but it looks good. Actually, it does look kind of good. We'll see what happens. So at the moment we are all about beating those jerks into submission, which will hopefully follow. There are unquestionable victory. We'll see. Oh! Oh right, they're conscripted. That's understandable. I should start upgrading those engines. We need to get more siege in quickly. Oh, it seems there was a large shipment of support ships with lots of manpower, although I cannot see any. The planet looks absolutely drained. But they keep refilling, so we're in trouble. If we do intend to fight at all, we're in deep trouble. Okay, one ship has finished the work? No. Got cancelled. Probably, I don't know. Did it? I wouldn't be able to tell because there's no information about it. Right. We can just ban for now. To level up the dude. Yes! Already can produce one Hyperium and one Titanium a turn, which is a kind of a big deal, given that we have zero access to these resources. So we want that. Well, we also want more ships. More ships in the orbit. Fighters fighting our cause. Oh yeah, it's this bandit launch. I was worried we already finished the other one. So how's it looking? Yeah, it's looking very poorly. We'll see. Yep, it is poor. Ridiculous. Ridiculously low amount of actual combat weapons on fallen ships is taking its toll, and it is not looking up for us at the moment. Well, you know, times can change. Wheel of fortune is turning. Hopefully it will turn in our favor. If it won't, well then we're kind of screwed, but we'll keep fighting. As far as the attrition goes, we're performing rather well. Let's see if we can win this fight. Major defeat, wow. Fascinating. I have absolutely zero means of doing anything, really. It's kinda annoying. Fortunately, we produce some very rare resources and can purchase a fleet while also redesigning our current fleets. Slightly better equipment. Including our hero, perhaps. Oh no, that was wrong. I can't possibly afford that because I don't have the equipment, but I could grab the projectile damage bonus plus the hit point bonus, which is this one, the XP bonus, movement bonus. Yep, all the bonuses will be ours. Yep, it's all the siege ships. Okay, so what of these babies? I will quickly need to click through all this mess, and we're still going to be engaged 3 against... You see, this is quite strange when you think of it, because I did create that fleet in time, but it doesn't matter anymore. That's good. I wanted to complain, but there's no need. What's your speed on that ship, by the way? Isn't it too slow? It's kind of slow, isn't it? But well, at least we are victorious in this battle. Unfortunately, that's not enough. I'll have to bring more fight to our enemies. Okay, grave defeat, crappy situation. But fortunately we can use the chain gang program to refill the stock on our manpower quite quickly. Which we can then utilize to strike again against our enemies. Are they armed? I believe the leeches are now armed, so cannot engage them. So there's little point in wine chips. Little point. Well, surely this is not the end. This is only the beginning. Haha! Start with improved fleet management for better manpower modules, and well, we're producing that wine ship again, aren't we? Yeah, that will never let go. Might as well just be done with it, but I don't really want it. Okay. What else could we possibly do? Siege again. Look at that, we won! We have our first victory on a crappy system. It's really not worth anything, but it is a victory nevertheless. It is an important thing to savor that victory. Yes! We've braved obliteration. What is our stock of manpower? It's pretty good. So you can just head out straight for them. Engage again. As soon as we're ready. Oh! There's a guardian here. Be a shame not to have. So we'll make that the priority here. Okay. Here we go. Bring it on. Yeah, they're gonna feature the Ark in the battle too. Oh, that's crap. That's not good. That's actually quite dangerous. Fortunately, we have missiles, and missiles counter. Missiles actually counter the lasers, I mean beams. Because they have more DPS and are then thus are slightly better off. Under the same circumstances. I should probably detour for the anomalous materials so I can expand backwards before cravers do, which they already seem to be eager to do. Alright, So what are we gonna do next? I'm just going to spam these cheap ships and use them as a fodder. But we won't build them just here. We'll try to build them a little closer. Nah, I need the XP. Fascinating, so cannot engage the arc outright, but it can defend. Just a little annoying, if you ask me. Ah, coming in. What's the setup? Steel beams? Nah, they actually brought some missiles in. This is an issue though, because missiles will kill our ships. And we don't want that, we really don't want that, so... What do we do? Can't feature a needle in the haystack. Literal needle in the haystack. And give it equipment to deal with the missiles. It won't be any good. It will be useful, but it won't be like deciding or decisive or whatever you want to call it. It will just be. Also redesign the questionnaire so that it gets the missiles. Slightly higher tier of guns and movement. Right, we'll see. Let's keep fighting for now. We should have sufficient manpower to maintain advantage. Nah, not anymore. For some reason the manpower refilled to maximum. So we got kinda screwed over. That's gonna be fine. We'll figure it out. As far as these guys go... Oh! You didn't focus fire, did you? Fascinating. You know, you have 3 ships against 3 ships. What do? You fire at each. Right. Marvelous. Okay, can't win like that. Might as well go back home. It is a needle 2 design. Okay, that's good. That means it actually has the ability to survive for more than a few moments in this hostile environment. I would like to treasure that ability. Yeah, sizing up to needles is not good enough. Need better ships, and I will need them soon. Yep, completely overfilled with manpower. There's no way I can take them. Hang the hell on. Yep, I'm gonna get engaged. I'm unprepared. Ah, it worked out fine. Look at that. Lucky us. Combine the fleets and we'll do it. Conscriptions and here and probably here too. Or at least there, over there, I guess. So we can deploy more. We'll need this, but yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so this fleet is not full of manpower yet. It will be soon enough. Oh, I was looking out there. Cravers have not reached that place yet. That's great. Gives us a place to grow towards. We'll see what goes down. What transpires. hopefully not the end of the world. Also level the heroes, since we have them here. We're leveling quite quickly, because we're producing a decent amount of everything. Pretty much everything. Especially ships. So we'll get the line ship finished then. I'll just grab this. Yep, there's 0 progress. The manpower is infinitely growing and growing. It's going to be very, very difficult to break it down. Let's see, they went full missiles. It's unpleasant. We need a new strategy. To tackle that, we'll start with the take trophies, and yeah, there's nothing else available at the moment, so no. They already have a brand ship, which is a scary ship. Looks of it, you know, because we again are not at all equipped to deal with that kind of danger, if you will. Just too bad. too difficult. Right, kind of down in common there. I wonder if we... Yeah, I guess that could help. If we drop the Crime Exam Act. That's only up to loyal though. We need at least... happy across the board before it's effective to switch over to this. Or is it? I mean, 58 from oil or 20 from this. I guess this is better. Besides, we could also add up the new colony. Alright. We have new troopers, with tanks we counter that and continue to lose. But this time we're facing the Ark. It's an exciting prospect. Destroy it. We own a Greek Cross system. Unfortunately we cannot colonize it because we're unfallen. So it's kind of like, oh, screw you, you'll have to entwine that. Ho ho ho. And there's more trouble on the way, it seems. We have a brand ship preparing to engage. Could engage it, I guess. Ah, nah. Let's sit here for a moment. Just taking the fact that we're not dead yet. Let's enjoy that for a moment. And plan ahead. What are we gonna do? Once we have these autonomous materials, we could entwine backwards. But now we need to entwine forwards because we managed to destroy an arc, which is actually it helped, but it was sort of a mistake given the circumstances because we have to entwine the system now. That will take some time and it's going to be annoying. We should win this, but it is extremely possible that we won't. Oh wow. Really? They beamed us off, all of us? That's such a shame. I was hoping, I was feeling it. I was feeling it, bro. Could take this. I guess we can always take it again. The ship is heavily damaged. Should be easy pickings. Great. So now they have better ships than we do, and we have lost our fleet. So it's not going to be easy to get back up, but we will. We will get back up. Just need to figure out how. I guess it's going to be with needles then. Although needles, I could commit them to the full missile build. And staying, holding back for the sake of survival is no longer interesting. Need to spice up our game. At least the military faction is managing to stay in the chair. Well, it's actually quite impressive given how it went the last time. It's just they didn't go too well. Solo arc would be easy pickings though, I should have went for it. Maybe some other time. The new issue arises is that even the Zag 2 ships on the Unfallen Spectrum are actually pretty bad. So I don't feel too confident about... yeah, and we're kinda in trouble here. But they might not engage. Okay, let's pick the new hero. It's gonna be the Guardian. Military party, obviously. And to equip him with a real engine. Just nice, good enough. Give him a damage booster and just make him the missile bolt of the century. Marvelous. That, combined with the hit point bonus alone, should give us a couple salvos of destruction. Which we need to bring upon our enemies. Oh, they entwined it again. Oh, they docked with it. Jerks. Really? All the arcs? Let me just take them out again. Fantastic. Yeah, come and goes. Comes and goes, doesn't it? The issue I have is that I cannot engage with the jerks in the orbit. Okay, so it's looking up a bit. We'll see what happens next. Looks like Cravers are closing in though. I wonder if Hishu are fighting the Cravers. Might be. They also might not be. Oh, right. Yup, I kinda came in late. It will be fine. We can always retreat. And we already have the slots up to 10. That's great. We can now hold a decent front. Should be able to salvo everything off the field. Where's the barrage though? There's nowhere to be found. I'm looking for the barrage. So I'll go back to property shields if I want a full long range engagement. Benefit. Otherwise I don't know what to do. Be conscripting because we lack manpower. Conscripting quite heavily. Oh look, our dude has another level. Can once again improve his marvelous skills of science. Which reminds me, we should probably get graviton research down because of the Arctic planet there. Okay. We refilled. Ready to engage. Again. Looks like the Ark is no longer committing itself though, which is strange. Given it should. It did last time. It's quite strange that it does so once and doesn't do so again. But perhaps I'm just misinterpreting the situation. Now some bad news. Crevices are coming. Crevices are actually coming.
This contact is unwelcome. For what reason do you interrupt our crusade?
I wish I could make friends with anyone. I actually have some transvine to offer you. Would you be interested, hard AI? Let's see. No? Nah. No way. What about his shows? I'm sure that his shows are can't wait. Well, they can't see me. But they're already in war with me, so yay! It's kind of strange, but alright. I won't judge. Sure, there's a deeper thought behind it. The siege continues. And Brand is coming. Oh! Crevers are coming in. Knocking on my door with their beam and missile fleets, which I can't really do much about. Damn it. Wish I could. But I cannot at the moment. Just now, just tiny little bit difficult here. Well, it seems these guys absolutely skipped my wine and twining ships. Just a little strange, but welcome surprise. And yeah, they started mass producing Tech 2 ships. Well, I have no access to it. Well, I do have some access to them, but it's not going to be an effective access, really. It's more of a an access. Oh, I need to get ready for being invaded. So might as well do just that. So even though I brought another fleet full of stuff, we are still struggling to make anything count. It's like, it doesn't matter what we do. No, it's really silly, but it's really so sad too. I mean, seriously, can't do anything. This very point, I'm screwed. So let's see if we can move maximum of our ships to the safe zone, leaving just very few in the line of fire, and reaping a benefit from that placement. Not really. And we can't even go back because the grave is there. Damn it! It's like, oh no. If I spawn this ship, it's gonna get engaged and blocked. Oh no, the other order. Blocked and engaged. So this was a major mistake on my part. As you can see, the coordinated strike did not really matter at all. Oh, we're kind of locked off, and we can now hope that these guys are gonna run into each other and start killing each other, rather than me, which is improbable because I cannot move my system. And yep, that's about it. I can't do that, and I can't do this. I'm frankly somewhat limited. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it all out. It's gonna be just fine. I just need to figure out how. How are we going to manage? What's the trick? What's the deal? What's the secret? Look at that. 3 weapon slots. It's not so bad. People talk shit about it all the time, but it actually seems quite nice. Sure, it's expensive, ridiculously so, but it's a fire ship, dog! I want fire ships. It's a huge step up. Screw split seconds, split second ablatives. Let's get this. So Behemoth gets more hit points, and we get more firepower. Let's just spam away all these pop-ups so we can actually unify this fleet. It's amazing, isn't it? You know, I spawned the fleet, but right before I did that I had a chance to win, they managed to engage me. So I will be fighting at half capacity. Well. Let me just move all the ships to the long lane again, so the missiles actually hit. Oh! We still won? Amazing! Incredible! I would say it is quite amazing and incredible, to be honest. Let me get one question here. Oh, that don't take too long. Ah, crap. But I want to scan this place. Looks like it has so many secrets to offer. Ah, dude, I cannot drop. Oh. Oh well. Let's produce some manpower, shall we? Least that we can do. Yeah, the fight continues, but as you can see, they're reinforcing with ridiculous amounts of manpower, so I have no way of breaking through. I guess I could go for that fleet, but that seems little not too smart. I could engage this fleet as well, which is even sillier, given they are specifically built to counter me now. Really? It's a decent reaction time, actually. Okay. This is my moment. In this very moment, I have something to benefit from, because I can simply redesign all my stuff to go beams. It should work. Let's see if it does. Because by going full beams, we'll be facing them with a huge advantage. Just need to be able to afford it, huh? It's gonna be just fine. We'll figure it out. We'll survive. We'll manage. Just need to equip everyone with full beams. Everyone. Every freaking last one. So this works. Alright, let's go. Let's engage the bad boy. Let's see. Oh, they split it. Great. Okay, this should be easy peasy. And it might not be easy peasy. Tough to tell. Let's just try to max out our distance, if possible. Let's try this. This is quite serious situation though. If we lose, we lose. If he dies, he dies. Oh, look. Those two ships, how did we lose them? Did they have rail guns? What the hell? Rail guns? So they just randomly critted I mean, they don't crit with rail guns, but they randomly hit me with rail guns at medium range. And they even made it to short range. Fascinating. This is where the DPS comes from. Ah, nice. Quite nice. And we started the medium range. Yeah, this was a mistake. But we managed to burn them before they burned us, so I guess that's a good start. Although the cravers on my home are not a good sight. That's probably a bad omen, you know, cravers on your home system. Yeah, that's not gonna work out the way I hope. It's highly improbable that it will. It might. They refilled and they're re-engaging. And we don't have enough free ships to go to the long range. Okay, so we will try to get as much stuff as possible to the long range place and survive. Let's see what happens. Yes! We're turning the tide of the battle in our favor. Unfortunately, it will just reproduce that army instantly and kill us afterwards. So it's not a great difference. Not really. But we're moving forward. That's something. Looks like those cravers are never going to invade us. Which is good. Or they're just waiting for that massive amount of stocked manpower to drop. Could be either way. The issue is there are missile boats and laser boats and missile boats and laser boats again. It's gonna be a mess. Fighting against on two fronts with two designs, and we lost over again? Really? This happened to me before, and this is like a guaranteed mess up. It's like, look, we'll notice you're building military ships non-stop. You are fighting non-stop, you're invading non-stop, and what happens? Religion takes the lead. It's like, oh yeah, we want to turn to our god instead of having cheaper ships and payouts for shootouts. Right. I don't like you either. And seriously, this is a shame. This is a great loss. We'll pay for it dearly. Oh, the fire ship is actually heavily damaged. I should hide it. I should hide it somewhere where there are no enemies in the area. Which doesn't seem to be anywhere in this particular map. Not really. And unless I produce a full fleet here, ready to engage them, I guess I'm not really entitled to using my home system at all. That's a buzzkill. But you know what? We can always move to lasers. Lasers are great future. Bright. Future is very bright with lasers over the beams, because lasers provide, well, they provide the same DPS technically. They provide the same DPS at long range and higher DPS at mid to short. So they're better in a way. You know, the double DPS. Oh, they actually have a crappy range. Oh, they do have a crappy short range. Well. Yeah, even then, they still provide the same DPS as beams. So whatever. What do we need though? What else do we need? How are we going to equip ourselves to fight the enemy, who is looming above our home and looking very scary, threateningly to our precious establishment of joyous trees and their friends. How much is the next upgrade? 2,000. 2,800. We have 2.9k, assumingly. So why don't we have enough money? One could ask. Well, it's simple. The game lies. Oh, not really. It rounds up the amount, so it's readable. But it also lies. So we'll like chill out here for a moment and try to wrap up that precious fire ship we have, because it's the only fire ship we have, so we need to keep it together. And we'll conscript a bit so that we actually have some troopers as well. Well, we can use this planet to refill our fleet. Oh, we don't have to. So what do we have? Yeah, nothing of particular interest. We can use the shield absorption on fleet bonus, I guess. It's not really much of a big deal. I'm afraid it has no real influence. And that is a shame, but it is also the truth. Our continuous assault on their planet seems to bear no fruits either. It is a fruitless endeavor. And that can happen. It pisses me off, but it can happen. Okay, so we're refilling, we're wrapping, we're preparing for upgrading, right? Yeah, I just want to make it as cheap as possible because we don't really have money to spare. 51 ships aboard my home planet. Oh, now. That's not good. That's not good at all. They start engaging. No, it's not them yet. Good news. They're not trying to kill me yet, but it's coming. I know it's coming. Okay. How are you doing, dude? I'm happy that you're a water hero, because that means you're going to be giving them quite a lot of help on ground battles. I mean, look at that. Native recruits. It's gonna be amazing. Just wait. I can't wait to see you in action. Alright, so yeah, repair along will cost us a pretty penny. Well, we can at least we can expand, you know. Oh, we're gonna be converted. Oh no, we're immune to conversion. Yay! Finally some advantages of, you know, Unfallen Living. How is this? This isn't find already, is it? Okay, move there. Let's not draw unnecessary suspicion, right? So we should be doing something. This is bad news. We have positive diplomatic pressure with who? Who? With them? We can impose truce on them? How? Why? Hang on. Oh, I was defeated. Ah, crap. Well, at least I can move around my home system. There are advantages to this. Like I can expand over here. And I'm no longer blocked and everything. Oh, good news. Certainly some good news. So, you're all... Let me guess! You are all railguns. Damn it, that's crazy. That's wild. So, no shield absorption is going to save me. Let's just settle for taking trophies, I guess. Kick names and take gas. Yes. Bankrupting ourselves. Oh, this should do. Ah, we lost the fire ship. Damn it! Oh, how much that is worth? Oh, it is 3 command stops. That's what I can tell you right off the bat. 3 turns and 5 units of titanium. And 5 units of titanium is everything in this game. Well, it looks like it is, but probably isn't. I'm just over-exaggerating a tiny bit. But good news! The long siege is over. Now we get extra homework. So, what do we have? Now boxes, it's ready to scan. Life depends on it. Oh look, we actually have enough titanium to build another fire ship. So we will. Exciting prospect. 2 fire ships, you know, we need to... Yeah, we need to be cautious. One step at a time. Reach the 4th stage in one of the quadrants of the technology tree. Terraform something something into a moon planet. Right, this is easy. This is not so easy. You know what? I don't really care about terraforming, really. Let's switch to Gorilla. What? They are offering us truce? Look at that. Marvelous situation. Let's actually accept that. Because I want that truce. I want to impose it on them. Can I impose it? No. They're just... Yeah, they're being precautious. Okay. Truce given. Truce accepted, man. This is beginning of a new age. I'm turning this around. AI's back off. Wow. AI is backing off. Unbelievable. They're also engaging me. Yeah, in the truce, right? It's like engage first, truce later. I get it. It's kind of mean, but I understand. All right, this is great news. You know, I'm not desperately losing anymore. At least not for not right now. So this is good. We're picking up some momentum. Gravers are kinda backing off, they really are, and we can start a war against them soon enough. So yay! I mean, this is just looking up. It's 10:50, and we have finally got out of our predicament of being at war with everyone. So this is good news. I concur. I mean, there's nothing wrong about this. All feels great. Let me guess, I'm gonna lose my entire fleet if I scan this. And I need 10 Hyperium. Really? I can't afford that stuff? Let's bugger out, okay. So, at the moment when we move our silly twiners somewhere else, we got a free pass at another system. Yes! Look at that, more Guardians. More Guardians of the Galaxy. Marvelous. Simply marvelous. Although I'm bankrupting myself still. But that's good, that's good. We're gonna figure it out. Look, we have card drinks now. That's money. For me, that is cheap money. Easy money. And we need to make friends with the dudes
How
here.
can the families help?
Although we could just make a diplomatic demand first. For, let's say, titanium or Hyperium or anything really. With nothing in return, right? It's marvelous, marvelous. Oh, it's going to be economic sanctions. Oh, it's going to be 0, isn't it?
Favorite fish in this
Ah, screw you.
I also have an empire
Okay,
to
let's
run
be
and
let's be
contracts
at
to take
peace.
out. Not just
Since we can be forcing peace very soon, I guess we should get the trusted broker up ASAP. And look at us, we're growing. We're actually doing it. We're making it in the world. We no longer have to focus on our war enterprise. We can just chill and expand. Like the little happy noobs we are.
you're one of our
Searched, identified curiosities. Right, easy peasy. Look, even Hisho wants to be at truce with us. This is great. This means we are now really the favorite fish in the sea. So to speak. We can also easily move our population around to Cicini. Which is great as well, because that means we can just transport these guys there. And these guys can go to Menis. Menis something. Yep. Fill the void of population there. Marvelous. Not here. Ah, there's plenty of slots. Accept decline. So authors will get more research done. I'm all in for that. Okay, so I guess we could try some trading with our new friends. If they will stay our friends, that is. Could lead to some resources available. Resource availability. Only the luxuries, of course, but still, it's something not to be taken lightly. So we're back to Cold War with the Cravers, which is an opportunity to engage.
Tell us what you plan.
But they are they look scared.
Speak your mind. No lies.
No, they're really defensive in a way, they're not aggressive anymore. It's kind of creeping me out, but it's good news. I should be pushing the advantage. I should probably use the moment of respite I have with Vodiani, not breathing down my back, and to engage the Cravers with everything I have, hoping that the Hisho will pile on and provide me with sufficient positive reinforcement. But that's just wishful thinking. We'll see what happens. Could go really well though. If ships ready. Deployment is almost done. We might even have military party back in charge now. So, hey, get cheaper ships and cheaper maintenance. It'll be fine.
We are too polite to say what we are thinking. So,
Are quite unlikely to remove nearby
by
arcs.
my clock, your actions deserve the closest scrutiny.
Fortunately, we can do this, exactly this.
You
Can
have
get a
another
cheaper
matter
force
to
piece
discuss
on
with
them.
we would
This is marvelous. We have two empires at peace. Brilliant. Just brilliant. This will enable us to engage at will. And with quite a decent bonus to our firepower. This is a quest anomaly. This is a little suspicious, I would rather avoid it. So yeah, let's engage them. What is this? Slices, short range slices? All of them? Really? Marvelous. Just marvelous. You'll be dead before you know it. Oh, you'll go away.
Tell us what you plan.
Alright, let's start the war with the Cravers then. I guess. I'm not really sure. Yeah.
Tell us.
I mean, we're at the top of our military abilities, and they're sort of behind. Oh, they're not really lagging behind that much now. So we might be a little bit more careful here. Do we have any slot that we can use for? Not really. Okay, then we're kind of screwed because we're running out of money, and yeah, there's not much we can do. But we do have some income. So we could utilize the... We couldn't. Okay, predictive logistics it is. Of pop to 13 it is, again. And make the system an impenetrable fortress, it is! Yeah, man! You're doing it right, bruh! This is awesome. Also, although this is gonna be even more awesome. Answers? Oh, it's not because we have 0 strategic deposits. Never mind. But I was getting excited there for a moment, and it was nice. Okay, where's the freaking wine ship we wanted to set? Somewhere completely different. There it is. Well, we can get quite a few kills in without even declaring a war, so let's get to that. Let's punish these boys for existing. It seems the fleet is going to be slightly apart, which is perfect for our needs. Be able to engage at will. That's a big deal. The ability to pick our engages will in turn, you know, provide us with many opportunities. Like winning. What the hell happened? It's gone. We're at peace. I'm a little confused. Where are the wine ships? Should probably go back. And seriously, if we get like free real estate back here, we should probably take like advantage of that. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I'm just a noob. But we're making good progress. And we share the same enemy with the Hisho. This is great. It just means we can be friends as well. With the Hisho! Hell yeah! This is marvelous. We can start an alliance soon. Yeah, I should have been blocking though. I mean, that's my mistake. But yeah, if we get our hands on diplomacy and alliance stuff, alliance tech, we'll be quite well off. Funny. Just dropped Horatio. That's nice. Oh, we have access to antimatter now. Look at that. That's exciting. Well, we don't yet, but we will. Should also research access for ice, since we have the Auriga and whatever was the other planet? Barren. We don't have barren planets yet. Oh, we'll soon have those. I forgot to do anything here. My bad. We must not neglect that. We need to focus our efforts. Continue our efforts. They closed borders on us. Oh, boo-hoo. What are we going to do now? Are we going to destroy them, or are we going to destroy them? Ah, tough to tell. But yeah, this is looking up. Things are looking good. We should have ships that fly and pew pew and stuff. You know, that's good. That's good stuff. Everything is looking well. Everything is going along splendidly. So this is a positive situation. Although I should build that wonder because I'm running low of money, and money helps. So how long till we own this place? Couple more turns, is it? Oh wait, couple more turns then. We defeated fools who venture too close to the wire. Okay. So what's our big plan though? I mean, I guess we can beat the Cravers now. That's great. I suppose that if we were to beat the Cravers now, it would open up a an option to, for instance, not lose the game anymore. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Although we have to be careful if we go into the alliance with the what was the name? I'll probably go to the alliance with the Vodiani first because they are actually near me. But then I guess I could go to the alliance with enter an alliance with
Our purpose is to kill.
we know we should have not had ask in the first place. Great. Hey you, did you fly through? Nah, you retreated, right? Okay, so we have settled this. I guess we could go here. Would be a ballsy move. I guess we could just go back home and find something useful. Like these systems over here. They look nice.
The faithful and the church welcome your
Let's slot in more pop. Because that's what we need. More population. A little bit more of everything. Ah, frack. They united before I could unite them.
The faithful and the church welcome your contact with the Vodiani Protectorate.
Ah, I guess. Hey, they look
Your proposal.
nice. And we're back to war with Cravers. That's fine.
Are you back as friends?
As you are friends of the faith.
Yes! So this turns around. This is good. This is great. So I would like to request your special attention towards their home system with this game. Muy importante! Attack here. Destroy this. Supremacy victory. Easy GG. Etc. etc. It's great. So yeah. I called it. Yeah, this is probably the best way. I mean the easiest way and also the fastest way, so I'm all for it. Wow! Did we get that many units of this? I'm happy. I'm a little surprised, but pleased. Okay, so the scene is full, isn't it? Ah, it's almost full. We'll be gaining Kikra soon, so that's something to look forward to. And it seems we're no longer in deficit, which is also great news. I really don't appreciate being in deficit for too long. So this is great. Just we need to define the light, create a light ship, but we cannot afford to create an actual light ship with the support modules because that's just too Hyperion heavy. So we'll have to settle for manpower light ship, I guess. Just a simple tank light ship. Or yeah, a tank light ship actually. Hang on. Tank light ship would actually make all the difference. So be it. Make it so. I request a tank flagship and I shall have it. I shall also build the biggest sandcastle in the universe and use taxpayer money for it. Yay! Look at that. Things are looking up. The future is bright. Everything's great. And pirates are back in town. That is a little unsettling, but yeah, it's gonna be fine. Well, this is a very crappy planet to make a trading outpost out of, but this could be good. Although it's not surrounded enough now. Let's do this one. Militarists, win this for me, please. Well, we're close to winning anyway. We're close to conquest victory. Look at that. Look at that, great news. I like those news. Those news are in my favor. And they're gonna pay me for truce. Oh yeah, give me all that titanium. You're so nice. I need to reach that tank. Desperately do. Okay. So I shall try to hold him off here while you guys battle it out over there. Hope Kravers won't win, because it would be kind of weird and sad and not a great day for the galaxy overall. But it looks good. From here it looks promising. If I sneak in the light ship, it should be able to make it quite quickly. Oh look, we have Gikra entwined, but they already moved in before we could do. Okay. That's a sad situation, but we're gonna deal with it. We're gonna chill out. There's no point in making more hostiles, right? Just gonna be nice about it. So yeah, so you did take the system we wanted, but you know, it's not the end of the world yet. Now we can make a scientific guardian guy. It's also good news. You can never have enough really good heroes. So yeah, I won him. Where is he? Oh yeah, we recruited him. That's great news. Okay, so you get all these passive bonuses, but this one, oh yeah, you're gonna be the Fleet Pew Pew Master. You dude, you're gonna get more defensive stuff, because that makes you awesome. Quite pleased with my ability to make use of this guy. Although the bonuses in particular, some of them suck, it is pleasant to see
Sometimes it.
that not all of them are completely useless. Plus, we have perfect negotiations coming up. And those are good. Believe me. I could just, you know, get something from these guys. After all, ultras of materials look great. I have these things to offer, and they are not good enough. Oh, they offer truce for a single unit of adamantium. Okay, that's kinda meh. We need to take that home. And we need to do it quickly now. Every turn we chill out here is a turn wasted. I guess we should focus on being offensive rather than trying to, you know, survive out here with the bare minimum. So yeah, let's make a move. And then the turns are ticking. We should probably just save here for the sake of being smart, you know. Like CS904A. And see if this will end well or not. That's the benefit of a save system, you know, you can look ahead. It's kind of cheating, but we probably won't have to. So it's good. Hope we won't. That would be embarrassing. I would consider it an embarrassment. Oh yeah, I forgot to super duper charge my fancy economic behemoth with these things. Yeah, which is why I'm missing out on so much money. Well, not too much, but you know, money. Money is money. Time is money. Everything is money. Okay, 1.6k. Yeah, I can afford that actually. Actually afford that, so I will go for it. Let you all unite out here. And bring the fight to them. And then it looks like they're in deep trouble. Their home being sieged and all. Can't wait to bring it on. Trouble. Trouble came calling. Ah, that's fine. Do we have all the laws enabled we need? Any more laws to be enabled here? Not yet. Perhaps in 4 turns. Okay, we made them retreat. That's good news. And it appears they see my intention and attempt to defend themselves. So. Might not have went that well. Ah, my phone's charged. Great news. Great news, everybody! My phone is charged. And now we're going to utilize this UE dude. This skill set. Man with a plan. Stop the pirates. Wow, we can even get the intergalactic science thing. Marvelous. Okay, what else are we gonna get? That's a good question. What are we going to improve? I mean, I can't use the carriers because weapons don't exist for them. I guess we could get the railguns, but that's just a waste. We could do crusty engineering or ultra tough. Actually, ultra tough materials sound great, because those enable us to siege better. We will need to siege a lot better.
We've seen.
What's the setup? It's full melee, is it? Really? Everything is melee here? Okay, let's just take trophies then. Oh, we have an agreement now, do we? Great news. I should also focus on taking on the what is it called? Taking on our fishy friends.
Welcome, welcome. How can the families help?
Actually score this, couldn't we? We invited Lumeris as well into the galaxy. Would it end my galaxy with everyone else, or would it make it stronger? What will be the final result? I don't know. There's no way of visibly seeing what would happen. That kind of disappoints me, but that's the way things are at the moment. So we might as well declare war on them, I guess. I wouldn't know. Is the best solution for this very strange situation. What was you saying? If ignored in time of need, we wonder if you're capable of bugger off, mate, of fighting your enemies. Literally fighting your enemy. Right there. I'm making serious dents. So we can hope for Lumeris to fall to the Voliani, or
Welcome.
we
How can
can
the families
make
help?
them come inside our alliance. For us to finance, of course.
Not just a deep. You're one of our.
Marvelous. We have more friends now. Because of this, I can drop this law and reenact this law for a massive fizzy boost all over the place. Even more ships, which we don't really need, but we need something. We finish those ultra tough materials, and that will be fine. Then we'll be ready to wreck. Now we have ridiculous damage bonus, I believe. Should be fantastic. Strength. Unmatched. Yada yada yada. You know, we should be pretty well off, to be honest. Even with their my figure, we should just have massive bonus to damage. Which we don't. Wait. Well, doesn't have to happen immediately. We can be patient. But we await a victory, nevertheless. already have a light ship, right? You do. Perfect. Off you go. Right. This is the most absurd amount of industry. It's this system. System like no other. Suddenly we have enormous amounts of armies. And nothing great to use them for, to be honest. I mean... Not really. We're one planet away from utter victory. We cannot just grab it yet. It's sort of annoying, but we'll be there. It's all a matter of time. It is just a matter of time now. Because we could blitz it. Gonna be a little wasteful endeavor, but at least it will burn out like half of their stuff. So yay! Everybody, get over there. In the end, it didn't come to it, but this dude, this Walter dude, would have made the defensive of that system quite a breeze. Look at that! We got second in some quests. Wow. Truly interesting. So now we have 100 free antimatter. And we lost ships. Damn it! I was hoping we wouldn't lose ships. But it's fine. We have more ships coming in. Be reinforcing like crazy. Okay, yeah. Let's make more score, I guess. Look good when we win. But otherwise, it doesn't really matter what we do now. It's all about waiting out this battle and winning it. It's taken forever, but it will happen. And it just happened. Look at that. Yay! Oh no! Oh, damn it! Jesus, no! Forgot about that important aspect of the Unfallen game. So technically, this move is not wrong, but it will cost us plenty of turns. So I'll just readjust. You know, when I made that manual save like 10 turns ago. Yeah, we're gonna replay that, and we are going to adjust our strategy and freaking entwine that single system we had there unentwined, and yep, utilize that to our advantage. Oh man, that's so stupid. I can't believe I forgot about that. You know, I was overzealous, I was excited, and then this happened. So yeah, we can just scrap regulars altogether. We don't need regulars. I'm gonna go for QR ASAP. Like really ASAP.
Sometimes
We have truce with the fishy boys and girls, so that's fine. Actually, we can just go through the academy. Will take longer. And it will help. So yeah, I'm all for it, yeah. Why not? Why the hell not? Let's go raid the tanks and let's prepare for fight. Get your fight on! Get your fight on! Screw. Oh yeah, he needs at least the freaking movement module. He needs that. While we're at it, just pull the shit. So yeah, let's just go back to Regulus. Regulus is ours. Regulus can be still ours. We get to keep Regulus. On top of that, we will befriend our happy fishy friends down there, and I will launch a scout attack here. So again, I need this. I need a alliance thing, alliance tab, alliance interaction thing. There it is. Oh, it's still there. Okay, marvelous. So we'll go through the little tougher way this time, but it is necessary because we're playing the Unfallen. So you don't get to make a choice. Want or don't want to. We'll just be forced into it. And that's fine. Now perfect negotiations are finishing. Now we get the boost for each friendly faction. We can now befriend that faction.
Tell your friends from your enemies, isn't it?
Let's bribe them with some stuff they don't have. Let's get some stuff we don't have. Come on, bugger off. Give me crap. Great.
A deal.
Now we'll drop this and grab the fair trade bill, which will be amazing. Make more ships. Basically, there's not much else to do here, is there? Arm ships will carry, and we'll make fire ships carry too. Because we need those. We need those pots. We need those. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Horatio ship is not gonna win. Fascinating that it was on top, probably because it was there for a long time. With kind of claim priority. All right. So we have a pirate hero now as well. Marvelous news. Grab what we can. Move. We'll move over there. With the rest of the systems, we'll recruit manpower. Actually, I could trade in some manpower from the Cabal. I mean, seriously, dude. Can we even take that money? How about 2,000? 1,000? 500? And that's a lot of stuff, 500 manpower, but okay. Now what, screw you. Screw the whole system of manpower. But yay. Fill the bed. I know he's an assign, who cares? Oh, we stopped the ships, but we didn't engage them. My bad. Come on, fight them already. It's like takes forever to press a stupid button, but it seems they engaged us. Weird. Lol. You're kidding me, right? LOL. Yeah, I'd like to, but the system is being guarded. Oh, so that means I'm screwed again, because my friends are guarding said system, so I cannot invade it myself. Thus I'm back to entwining. Really? Is this really necessary? Did I make the mistake again? Is there something wrong with me? Why? Why is this happening? No? It's not like they can take it. Leave me to it. Let me reload that turn. I messed up somehow. Clearly. Or is that turn too far? Was that a different turn? It's very difficult to know. Find it difficult to tell. Getting lost. Come on, come on, come on. Quickly, quickly. Escape doesn't work, really. That's not good. Okay, let me fight these. Make them go away and then guard the system. Quickly now, please. Resolve, great. Now I get to fight here. Now I get to be the engager. Great. The tanks are upgraded, we're still losing the battle. Okay. That's kinda gay, but we'll deal with that. We'll get over it. I'll just move everything down there and start beating the hell out of them. Because they deserve it. They've earned their beating. Alright, what else can I do? The third trade build has been already established and the guys are already in the alliance, great. Everything is going swimmingly, except for the invasion itself. Oh, it's gonna get better. I'll figure it out. Yeah, just don't be too annoying about that. Break the alliance over me not responding to your stupid call. I'll be sad. Because you're just an AI. Do what you're told. Why am I doing it like this? I have to do it like this. The smart way, you know? Smart way. Did we entwine it in? One more turn. Arc is closing in. Or did it go away? I don't seem to know the difference here, really. Okay, let's take Tundra, Snow, Toxic. No, it doesn't really matter in what order in particular. But we need to get these guys up here. Just in case we mess up. Okay, now we have a massive deployment ability, so it's gonna be great. So let's go. Alright. It's a pretty big fleet. Let's move it out there. Yep. Let's give that fleet a hero. It deserves. It doesn't. It isn't the hero that this fleet deserves, but I know. No, it's not what this fleet needs, but it is what the fleet deserves, right? That's the phrasing. Okay. Something like this. Set him over there. To fight the fight. The good fight. To fight the good fight. Yeah. Will be good. Again, I wish there was a shortcut for this. I mean, this is a repetitive, heavily repetitive motion I'm doing here. It's sort of... it's not really making me too happy. Yep, let's blitz it, let's win it, let's move on. I need to take on another system. The time is running out. Move it, move it, move it, move it, move it. Oh, look at us, we have an academy. Yay! Move in. Take that quickly. Guard it. Be the one guarding it so we can engage again. Come on. It's taking too long. You can do this. You can do this. Yep. Blitz, 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 blitz. Quick, 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 quick. Decisive. Marvelous. Occupy. Great. Nice! We still have one move left, so we can get right here, right now. And someone even has an action up. That probably won't be enough. Oh, it will be just enough. Fantastic. Let's get on it. Alright. Getting closer to our victory. Yeah. I know, but I don't really care. Or do I? I need to care because it's score, right? People are comparing scores, so I need to spam this nonsense. Alright, good. Come on, let's do this. Oh yeah, I would like militarists to win again. I know, it's a cliche, but it helps. Let's go, quickly. Resolve. Marvelous. 3,000 against 800. Who will win? No freaking way! You didn't just do that. You didn't just screw us over, did you?
You dare contact creep.
Screw that. You're engaging. That was so gay. I underestimated that capability. Oh, that was so stupid. Let's move on. Oh, so many stupid pop-ups. Annoying. Major. Almost. Almost there. Let's do this. Let's win. I don't know. Okay, let us browse. Great. Let's do this. Let's win again. That's what I wanted to say. This time it's actually a little bit faster. That's nice. Okay, so this should be enough. We own all the home systems, correct? 1, 2... No, we don't. Really? Okay, then I was too hasty to consider this a victory. Oh, that's fine, we just get over there. And take it. Doesn't really matter. Not anymore. I'm done caring. So yeah, I'm going this way. Let's take in everything. It kinda... yeah, puts me in my place. I really wanted to finish it. It seems I failed miserably. Okay. More needles. More needles. That's not the needle. That's not the needle either. Needle. 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 Fantastic. Okay. Let's make a move now. Actually, let's negotiate a truce.
What?
If you can give me the home system. Oyera. That's what I want. Okay. That's easy.
Why do you bother the hive again?
Oyera. Can you give me Oyera? You can. Fantastic. Let me just give you all these great technologies. You will probably want them. And... action. Oh. I neglected one important fact. I am still unfallen. My bad. No. This is real huge fuck up for me again. Because now I have to restart the whole turn. Bloody mess. I stopped playing Unfallen just because of this so long ago. Because of the stupid connection. It's a nice mechanic all in all, until it starts pissing you off really a lot. I mean, especially on small maps, and even this map shows exactly the same issue. You have this single point access to another place, you know, single point of access, and there you have single point of access again. If someone cuts you off here. Let's say someone took this system, I lose this, everything. I lose everything in the path. That's really stupid. I hate it. But I guess it's a balancing mechanism. For some reason the Unfallen are really strong and need to be nerfed. And I am seriously holding back on laughter here. I believe that's not true, but it could be. Might as well be true. Let's move, guys. Trying to finish this. Make this end. Because I've been playing this map for too long. And it is making me angry. Yeah, we have another slot? No, we don't. If also then, Lord, that is neither interesting. Needles have no great invasion value. Wish they did. They don't. And okay, let's form a fleet here. No, I didn't want to redesign it. I wanted to add it to the fleet. Splendid! Finally understand each other. Now, you. Fantastic. Move in, get in there quickly. Bring the reinforcements. You get this, yes. Oh no, I hate this. I do not appreciate. It's a sad story, really. You're just spamming ships with no real purpose in them. It's a shame, but it's the best way to get your score up. Well, one of the best ways, anyway. Alright, so we'll need to get to Andromeda and then get the peace treaty up. So let's do that. Yep. We have the best troopers. We could upgrade them a little bit more. Also could grab this card. Oh, what do you got? Nothing of particular interest in this department, but it is another, cost reduction, so that's great. Cost reduction is always nice. What is this? Oh, invisible hero. I'm the invisible man. I'm the invisible man. Incredible how you can see right through me. What? We have access to adamantium now. Nice. We can build a carrier now. Look at where we made it. The carrier has a single utility slot. It's a shame. It's really kind of sad. I would expect it to have more utility slots, but no. Single one. Okay, build me a carrier. Who else needs something to do? Build me a carrier too, I guess. Sounds like it matters. Winning very soon. Yes, I hope so. The only issue is that I have only one window to make the diplomatic exchange. So I'll need to... Or I could trade in Andromeda and Oyera at the same time, Let's see if that deal can be made. Let me just save the game again. And attempt that. Attempt that nonsense. Andromeda and Oyera, right? Can they offer Andromeda though? I mean, it's kinda... No, actually, Zwin is accessible as well, so... Zuz, whatever they do.
What?
Let's see. Truce. Andromeda and Oyera. We get all this, and we can afford the deal. Marvelous. What's this? Yeah, I don't care. We did it! Screw that. Did we win? Yes! We won! It is done. The deed is done. It only took me like 2 hours of real time and we did it. Marvelous, and we didn't even have to kill anyone else but the Cravers. Great! Yeah, great deal. Fancy cutscene, and here we go. Overall score. Yeah, we kinda caught up to the Vodiani there. So yeah, food. Vodiani were masters of food for some reason. Although they had like 50% of malice on it. Yeah. So what turn was it? 77. Yeah, we never got to switch from the freaking. Wouldn't comment on that. It helped. Okay, so overall score is 8. 8. I don't get what 8 means, but alright, it's 8. So looky here, I won. So this is how you do it, this is how you can do it. You can also do it probably in some other way, but this seemed the fastest way to go. Although if I rushed it a little bit harder and relied on the alliance not killing me in the first place, I might have pushed it like 15 turns ahead. Now if I got to the middle faster and I had some great stuff to trade in for the entire chain of planets, yeah, but you know, I wouldn't be able to tell. So I'm satisfied with my 75 turn victory, or is it 76? 77 actually. 77. So that's my score. Thanks for watching, and I hope you make better score after watching this, because you can. Everyone can. If I can do it, you can do it better, probably. So good luck to you, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to. If you don't, then don't. Comment. Tell me I'm bad or good. Thanks.